Before you watch me blabber about nonsense for like 20 minutes, I'd like to shed some light on a resource that I found really useful when determining how to provide aid and support to Palestinian families in Gaza right now. Operation Olive Branch is a community-owned collective which strives to provide aid and support to families in Gaza right now who are desperately in need of things like food, shelter, water, medicine. I can't implore you enough to check them out. They have so many links and so much information too, which makes navigating and figuring out how you as an individual can help a lot simpler. For instance, the PAL Humanity Initiative, founded by sisters and doctors Noor and Nagam, aids to provide Palestinian families with the supplies and medical resources. Most recently, they've actually been able to build a medical caravana, which provides women and mothers with things like hygienic products and baby supplies in a place where none of those things are available. Of the $150,000 goal, they've already raised $125,000. So if you ever think, what is my donation going to do? It's only like $2. It matters, and those numbers add up. History has shown us time and time again that silence in the face of oppression is complicity. So to use our privilege and our voices to speak out for those who wish they could is literally the least we can do. Once again, I have the link to Operation Olive Branch down below, where you can find the GoFundMe link for Pal Humanity and countless other families that need our help. And free Palestine. Let's see what it's giving about you. This time I scroll no. So I am back. I'm back with a new setup. Guys, I took a loan out for this. So I recently moved. Things have been kind of crazy going on. I thought it'd just be fun to just sit down. Just sit down and get crazy. Sit down and get crazy. I went on Instagram and asked some people, the people who follow me, to send some fun messages to me. Questions, stories. What did I get? 3 questions and 1 statement. 1 worded statement, but we'll get to that. Oh, it's getting hot. Okay, I tried to do like cute, but it's a little warm in here. So, let's just get started. I might branch off too. And I kind of want to show off some funny things that I've been laughing at this week. Last photo you took. I think the last photo I took was of a guinea pig. A guinea pig that had a mohawk at Petco. And I was loving it. I love guinea pigs. Like, guinea pigs are so cute. They aren't as cute as hamsters, though. What was ruined because it became popular? What was ruined because it became popular? Me. Yeah. Once it became popular, like, it just became so hard to be so, like, down to earth, and like, I'm always having fans coming up to me and like asking for autographs, and it's like, oh my god, time and place. I've kind of found it really hard to ground myself these days. Just, with like all the tours and like all the plane trips, the press events, interviews, all of that. It's really hard to stay grounded these days. And I feel like back when I was more underground and like only a few people knew me, it was really, it was just a lot better. But now I'm just like so famous. It's so hard to like do anything. So yeah, that's my answer. Thank you for asking. Would you eat food past its expiration if it smells and looks fine? Not only am I going to eat the food, I'm going to give the food to other people. I do not care. I don't care. I'm crazy. If it smells and it looks fine, the number, we assigned it the number. The food did not ask for the number. The food did not ask for that number. No, it just wants to live its life. Who are we to tell the food when it's done? No, the food decides when it's done. For instance, I've been using the same seasoning since 2008. I don't give a fuck. I don't care. Like, I don't care. But that's only if it smells and looks good. And for like produce and stuff, like that, I feel like that goes bad a lot quicker, so you gotta be like careful with that one. But like with other shit, like, yeah, like, who cares? And the last question I got isn't even a question. Someone just said, hey. You guys know how I feel about like having my time wasted and stuff, so it's just like, as I was saying, like all the tours and stuff, like I really try to be generous, and I try to be open and give my time to you guys. So when it gets wasted on really frivolous, not important things, it's like, oh my god, why am I even doing this? Like, I could be on a yacht in Milan right now, but I'm not. I'm here. I'm sitting here giving my time to you guys. So that did aggravate me. But it's okay. We're gonna like move past it and we're gonna keep going. And speaking of move it past it and keep going, who else has been stressed out? Who else has been stressed out and going crazy recently? I feel like I've actually been losing my mind. I feel like I've been literally losing my mind in a way that's so open and so like visceral. I have not felt like I'm going this crazy since probably since I found out I'm a homosexual. But the things that, I feel like since it's spring and the flowers are blooming, do I need to find another job? Yes, I do. Did I get declined from like 3 jobs including Target? Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. But it's okay though because we're just going to keep moving. We're just going to keep it pushing. Even though, I have been blowing up the toilet every day out of anxiety. We keep it pushing. Literally like push out and keep it pushed out. Also have been wanting a man. Like I've literally I do have a crush. Yeah, I do have a crush. Yeah, I do have a crush. But we're not there yet. You don't get to know who that is. Let's call this crush. Oh, wait, we're actually getting details. Ah! We're not there yet. You don't get to know who that is. Let's call this crush. Let's call this crush. Vaisal. No. 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 Let's call this crush Scrutinu. Okay, let's call this crush Scrutinu. So Scrutinu, I know him through the internet. We've met like once. Oh my god, this is literally gonna give it away. This is gonna give it away if he's watching this. I don't really actually care. We met through the internet and... Wait, no, we didn't meet through the internet. I saw him once at like a thing. And he's on the internet. Literally, this is like gonna give it away. But I don't care anymore. I'm fucking crazy. I like to stalk. Okay, I'm a stalker. I will stalk you till you die. Like, I promise. I know exactly where your 14th birthday was. I know what you got for Christmas. I know what color your graduating gowns were. I know all of that shit and more. So trust. Like, I know all of these things. But he's just adorable. He is the cutest person ever. And I need him. I need him, like, really bad. And, like, this has always been how it is for me. Whenever I think of, like, my crush at a time, I literally start to go crazy. Like, I want to start dancing right now. Because just the thought, like, what if they like me back? Like, they might like me back. That keeps me going. And that's grounded me. What else has been grounding me? Because we need to get grounded. I'm decorating my room. My room is finally decorated. We moved in like 2 weeks ago at this point, and I have finished decorating, and it's a vibe. It's a vibe in here. Just being in here makes me so happy now. Even though there's like a lot of loud traffic outside, I bought earplugs, so I don't even have to worry about that anymore. And we're like finally finished moving in. All I have to worry about right now is like finding a job, and honestly, like I have enough money saved. But I think just the fear of being alone too has been getting to me because I'm so used to my old environment and like just going through the motions, and now I feel like it all got disrupted, and I have to kind of like... I'm a person that really needs to get adjusted to their surroundings, so like when I'm in a new space, I need to like explore around and kind of like put a map in my head of like where everything is and like what are like the spots I like to go to, or like where like the restaurants I like to eat at. And like right now I feel like a fish out of water, and I literally feel like a new Minecraft seed. Like I just opened like a new Minecraft seed for the first time, and like I'm so scared, and like the Enderman's gonna come and get me. The Endermans are gonna come and get me. The zombies, creepers, all of that shit. They are gonna come and fuck me up, and that's what I feel like right now. Yeah, that's what I feel like right now. But I feel like that's just with time. Like it's gonna be okay, and we're gonna keep pushing. Ooh. You might be asking, why are you using this? Why are you using this to talk? because I actually bought a microphone today, or I bought a microphone. It came in and it didn't fucking work. It didn't work at all. I was so pissed, but you know what I did? Instead of letting rage consume me and letting anger and hatred disrupt my peace, I controlled it. I controlled it really well. Yeah. Stupid microphone, do not buy this. Do not buy the Super Unidirectional. It doesn't condense shit. It doesn't microphone shit. It's just a piece of shit. I just put that bitch back in the box, took it to Whole Foods, and kept it pushing because it's never that serious. And I'm getting my money back. So I'm basically getting paid, actually. I'm literally going to be getting paid soon. While I was at Whole Foods, they had candles that were $10 and this big. It was pissing me off. But they smelled so good. They smelled so good. The candle smells so good at Whole Foods. I don't know what they're putting in there. But one of them was called Euphoria. And yes, it smelled like Jacob Elordi. And yes, I almost bought it. Ugh. Celebrity crushes, though, Brendan Perea from Nope. If you know, you know. God, this video makes it seem like I'm like really man obsessed, but in actuality, I'm actually very strong and independent, and like I could actually give less of, I could not give more of a fuck about having a man. It's just like something fun that I like to think about. Like I like to have fun. People don't understand that like half of the things I say and I interact with are literally just like to have fun. Like I love to have fun. Who doesn't like having fun? And one of those fun things is having a man, even though I've actually never had a man in my life. Ever. Only man I've ever had. We dated for a week in 7th grade. Yeah. So, do I have like the romantic intelligence of a 6th grader? Absolutely. Am I also the pickiest person on the planet? Yup. Yes, I am. And it's gonna stay that way because it's either you're not picky and you just like get fucked over a bunch of times, or you're really picky and then the perfect person just comes along. Yeah, and that's what I'm gonna be. And yes, I project my perfect person onto whoever my crush is at the moment. Yep. Yeah. But it's just one of those things that's kind of scary because it's like, okay, I only have so many places. Because here's the rundown of how I actually want to meet my man. If it's not my crush, if you're not watching it. I want to meet him like just like passing by at like a place that we're always at. So like work. Like at work, that would be an ideal situation to find someone that I want to date because I get to see them not only for who they are, but how they interact with other people. How they act in stressful situations. How they're going to talk to me when we're alone, how they're going to talk to me when there's other people. All of these things, I get to see it and get paid. I get to get paid while doing that. Yeah, I want to find them at work. Or, you know, when I was still in school, it was school. But I'm not in school anymore. And no, I'm not in college. Yes, we exist. Yes. I did not want to go to college. You know, that could change. But as of now, it's like, why would I go to college? Why would I go there? Like, okay, getting off topic. I need to find them. It needs to be a slow burn over the course of several months. And over those several months, we just like kind of start to go crazy over each other, and it's like this magnetic pull that like even like the stars couldn't keep apart. And it's just like one day at like a party or like at like a work event that's like really chill, one of us confesses and the other one's like, oh my god, I've had those feelings about you this whole time. And then we make passionate love and get married the next day. Yeah, because we've already been through all of the motions of a relationship. That's why I'm not going on Bumble. I'm not going on Tinder. Well, I can't go on Tinder because I was banned. I was banned on Tinder. Yeah, we exist. I was banned on Tinder. I don't know why. I literally don't know why, but I was banned on Tinder, so I can't even go on like the popular one now. I have to go on like the fucking Temu dating apps. I have to go on Bumble and Hinge, and none of those are giving because you can't even tell what someone is like online. I want to see them in person and like feel a little like in my stomach and be like, oh my god, I need him so bad. I'm gonna call the fucking walls off. I need him so bad, like I can't. That's what I want to feel when I see him, like for the first time, and be like, oh. Yeah, and Bumble is not giving that. It's not giving that at all. But characteristics, I think looks wise, like I love brown hair and brown eyes. Just so beautiful and stunning, as you can tell. Blue eyes are kind of scary. Blonde hair is like no, 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 no. I need brown hair and I need brown eyes, and I need 5'10". Loki, okay, you can be my height. Shorter is getting like I'd have to really like you for you to be shorter, but like the same height is okay. 5'10" and above, ideal. Well, 5'10" to like 6 foot. Anything above 6 foot, bitch, you you need to go, promote those veggies. Anything above 6 foot, bitch, you need to go promote those veggies. Like you actually need to like we're not dating. Like we're not dating. You are too fucking tall for me. Like you are actually like scary tall. Like if we're standing next to each other, I'm looking at your belly button, and that's weird. That's fucking weird. You are not taller than me. That's terrifying. But like 5'10", it's like, oh hey, like what's up? That's what's given with that. But personality is where it gets tricky because you can be cute, but if the moment you open your mouth and you're a fucking idiot, don't ever talk to me again. Like I literally don't ever want to see you again if you're a fucking idiot. I can't do idiots. Idiots piss me off. Coming from me, coming from the biggest fucking idiot, like literally ever. Some of the things I've done, I spent $10 on a resume once. I spent $10 on a resume because I didn't really know what to put on a resume, but I wanted it to be cute. And when I told my family this, they were like, "What the hell is wrong with you? Why did you spend $2 on this? You had two siblings that went to college and they took resume building classes." Because I don't know, I'm crazy, I'm crazy. By idiot, I mean you don't think critically about any situation ever. And how do you not do that? If you're at least like, say our age range, like 20 years old, you've never had a critical thought once in your life, ever. I need you to be not hyper aware like me, but think. Have some electricity going on up there, okay? Even if your brain is the size of a peanut, it's okay, because it can still think. And I also need funny, and I need you to not take things serious, because you can be smart, but if you're not funny, literally, like, the relationship is gonna burn out like that. Like, we are not compatible. I need someone who is funny and acts like a dumbass. That's where it's tricky. That's where it's a tricky one. If you act like a dumbass, but you're actually really smart, I will literally start like writing my vows. I don't give a fuck. That is so perfect because that just adds so much depth to you. It's like you're an onion because then it's like when you're not telling those jokes, I'm getting glimpses of the real you and how smart you actually are, and that, oh my god. Like I'm about to like squirt everywhere. I don't care. Yeah, I need a man who's smart on the inside, stupid on the outside, because I love acting stupid. Acting stupid is one of my favorite things ever. But I need to know that you can get fucking serious and you can actually lock in when I need you to. Romance wise, I love romance, but I feel like I just like company more than romance. I love romance though, like cuddling, like we're gonna cuddle, we're gonna watch a movie, we're gonna bake some things, like we're gonna get into that. But like I don't need like huge theatrics. Yeah, I'm a Leo, but like I don't need huge theatrics. I'm like really different like that. Like I've never been one to like need to go above and beyond. Yeah, because I feel like we could just put that energy into like other things or like talking or like I don't know or getting freaky. Yup. But I think that's it. I feel like that's not too hard to find. But then again, I am asking for a man. And asking for intelligence from a man is like asking a dog to meow. Like, you are not going to find that all the time. But when you do, it's going to drive you crazy. And it's going to drive a girl like me crazy. Do I want it? Do I want one now? Well, yes. Yes, I do. But I also feel like working on like my goals right now is probably a better option for me. And that's what all the like tarot girls on TikTok are saying right now. They're saying like I need to focus on my career, and I'm like, okay, okay, I'm gonna lock in. I'm gonna do it. And they're literally gassing me up right now. That's another thing that's grounding me is when I go on TikTok and they're like, abundance is coming to you. Abundance is coming to you in a way that you've never felt it before. I'm like, oh my god, you're so right. You're so right. Like I'm breaking a cycle right now, and it's beautiful. And that's genuinely like, do I believe all of them? Sometimes. Depends how crazy I'm feeling that night. They're fun to believe, and who doesn't like a little optimism? And speaking of optimism, um, I remained optimistic about the mic. Stupid microphone, do not buy this. It's just a piece of shit. I'm remaining optimistic about finding a job. So, the moral of the story is, you know, remain optimistic and good things will just come to you. They're gonna come to you regardless. Oh, I've been applying to like everywhere though, like Cheesecake Factory, Trader Joe's, and I've been getting rejected, and they haven't been talking to me, but I don't care. I literally don't care. Do I look like I care? Because I don't. Because I don't. But I feel like the past like 6 months at least, I've been kind of getting over my fear of rejection, and I've been kind of like just being more objective with things. Even like with like my looks, or like when I feel like I'm not as attractive as other people, I kind of just look at it objectively like, but they're not you. They're not me. We're just kind of different in that way. And that's okay. Like, different, like, there's so many people on this planet. And, you know, the people that I used to look at and be like, oh my God, you were literally perfect. They're probably not. They're probably not. The only person that's perfect is right here. Like, there's only one perfect person, and it's me. But I've been getting better with that. I've been getting better with, you know, my anger. My anger. I promise I don't get that angry. But, like, you know, I have some moments where, like, I'm so frustrated. I see red. No, I don't hurt people. No, I don't hurt myself. But, like, I'll just kind of, like, it'll be, like, silent. It'll be, like, I'll just be sitting there, like, boiling with rage. I feel like I've been kind of getting better. I still have my off days. I think that's the thing I need to work on the most is my anger. I get crazy. And, other things I've been working on, like my ooh, I think not being afraid of doing the things I want to do. That's been a big one because that one has been like my life struggle. I have been, ever since I was a wee lad, I have literally been like forced to do things I don't want to do. Like, I'm a princess. No one wants to let me be a princess anymore. No one wants to let me be a princess, and it's not fair. Why was I being forced to play football? I was being forced to play football in second grade. You know what I wanted to do in second grade? I wanted to watch RuPaul's Drag Race. I wanted to watch RuPaul's Drag Race and go to a Beyonce concert. Like, that's all I wanted to, and try on my mom's heels. That's all I wanted to do. But instead, I was getting my head shaved and forced to push other little boys into grass and mud and dirt and smell like shit. Oh my God, I remember how stank I fucking was. All I wanted to do was watch RuPaul's Drag Race or play Mario Kart on my Wii. Like, why wasn't I just allowed to do that? It's so annoying. Like, if I were a kid, I'm literally, I feel like it's so simple just to, like, observe the things they like and then ask them if they want to do that. Like, why are you forcing your own narratives on your kid? That's your job as a human to do those things yourself. Do not force other people, especially your children, not your poor children, into doing those things. Bitch, you're fucking crazy. You are literally, like, there's something wrong with you if you do that. But, like, I don't actually care because I'm never gonna have kids. I'm never gonna have kids. I'm never gonna have kids because too much fucking work. I literally struggle taking care of myself. You want me to take care of another person? If not multiple? No. No, no, no. But back to the point. I thought I wanted to be a hairstylist. And I have been bluffing for the past 5 years. 2019, I just kind of picked it up one day because there was like a RP class. Let me not get into like the boring details, but there was like a class. I was like, okay, I guess I'll take the class. And I just took it. And then I just like became like a hairstylist. And it's like, I don't even fucking like doing this. I don't like taking clients. I don't like having to schedule appointments. I literally don't like doing any of this. Why am I doing this? So then I realized one day, it's like, okay, you can keep doing this and literally hate your life, or you can just like stop. And yes, people are gonna ask you and be like, why did you stop doing that? And it's gonna be like, cause your mama said so. Your mama said to stop. But actually, like, it has helped, I think, a lot. That's what's been scaring me the most, is because it's such uncharted territory for me to be genuinely exploring the things that I love doing and not in like a, oh, this is my guilty pleasure, because that's literally how I've been my whole life with the things that I really like doing. And now that I'm exploring them in like a, okay, I'm actually going to explore this, that's what's like triggering my body into shitting my brains out or like shaking randomly or going nonverbal. Like, those are the things that I just need to work through, and I feel like it'll get better with time. So, ooh, do I want to do funny images? No, I don't think I want to do funny images in this one. I want to leave it on like a pondering note. I want you to think about what you really like doing, and if you are taking steps to accomplish those, even not even if it's a career, just for fun, just to make your little heart and your little soul happy. Think about if you're doing those things, and if you aren't, maybe start. Maybe start because we love you. We really love you. So, what am I gonna do right now? I'm gonna go to sleep. Yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep because it's like 1 in the morning, but I really just wanted to get some thoughts out there and I wanted to explore filming in my new place. So, thank you so much for watching. My social medias will be in the description. Yeah, yeah, so you can see more of this beautiful face. So you can see more of this beautiful face and hear my beautiful voice. I hope you enjoyed watching.